Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guard. And it's Tice in at the center. And for the Raptors, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now, here's Lowry. Siakam. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Ibaka. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. On the wing, Brown. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry against Brown. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end. And that, to me, was his best performance to date.
Now here's Brown. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 5.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Smart against Powell. Outside Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And they double up Brown. Here's Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Lowry. Will it go? Buries the long-range jumper.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Walker with it. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Jason, Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Tatum.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Smart passes to Tice. Lowry against Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Tice. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep. And it's Brown missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lowry from outside, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, this is a quality decision maker in Kyle Lowry. Catch and shoot, no problem.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. Chris Boucher comes in for OG Anunoby. Davis is checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Tatum. Ojale is checked in for Marcus Smart. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Now here's Gasol, and he gets the bucket.
That 7'1" frame of Marc Gasol, strength, power, you name it, he can absorb contact.
Wanamaker the pass to Kanter. Williams scanning the floor, and Wanamaker gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. Pass to Boucher. Back to VanVleet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Brown. From 18 feet away. Here's Kanter. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game.
Now Siakam. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts reminiscing about his championship year with Kawhi Leonard.
We was always a team, and I think we don't look at one player and say he's going to save us. You know, we got to save each other. We got to play for each other.
And Greg, that's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred VanVleet. There's Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Wanamaker. Covered by VanVleet. Poked away. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, Wanamaker misses. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won most improved player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
They throw good, Siakam. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now, here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. The first one falls, and Toronto will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Chris Boucher. Powell, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Lowry in for Davis. Then for the Celtics, Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. And it's Tatum in for Semi Ojeleye. Both shots good from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Lowry. Van Vliet kicks to Lowry. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Walker. From the arc. Powell pulls it in. Raptors trail by 7. Now the Raptors moving it up. Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Walker. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. They get it again. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Van Vliet outside. A floater. Bucket is good. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
So important as a point guard in a pick-and-roll play to understand when it's your turn to score it. Fred Van Vliet does just that.
Now, here's Tice. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Walker. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum gets the bucket.
When we are talking about Jason Tatum, we're talking about a 6'11" wingspan. This is why he's so effective coming up with second chance points.
Here is Lowry. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 5. Walker in the corner. Sends it from downtown. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from three.
Here's Van Vliet. Kemba Walker making his last shot. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for OG Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Boston, Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Brown comes in for Robert Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brad Wanamaker.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep, Walker. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Kanter after the Raptors pick up 2. Good, nice job down low. Kanter's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Lowry against Walker. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Gasol.
Well, you have to like that Kanter gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better. Or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.